Well, hello, Chattanooga. Mayor, council members, city staff, members of the public, thank you so much for allowing me to speak with you today. Who could have ever predicted the events of the past year that have gotten us to this point? I would much rather handle this presentation in person, but like so many other things, we will have to utilize our available technology and press on. My name is Keith Pugh. I am the retired engineering services director from the city of High Point, North Carolina. I currently manage municipal on-call contracts in the private sector for Withers Ravenel, an engineering and land development firm based out of Cary, North Carolina. I work out of their Asheville office. I also serve as Region 3 Director for the American Public Works Association, otherwise known as APWA. As a member of the National Board of Directors, I represent more than 30,000 public works professionals from across North America. My region includes Virginia, West Virginia, District of Columbia, Maryland, North and South Carolina, Kentucky, and Tennessee. All of that to say this. Today marks the culmination of a long and sometimes painful process. Accreditation and the subsequent reaccreditation is the mark of professionalism, indicating a public works agency has made the commitment to continuous improvement in the delivery of the operations and services in the community it serves. Accreditation recognizes an agency's policies, procedures, and practices which have been evaluated against nationally recognized best management practices determined appropriate for that specific agency, because we're all different. Accreditation is important to agencies seeking a method to demonstrate the agency is well maintained. They're able to demonstrate compliance with recommended practices and dedicated to continuous improvement of public works facilities and services. Agencies first complete a self-evaluation or self-assessment and make improvements to their operations and management policies, their practices and procedures to comply with the recommended practices established in the Public Works Management Practices Manual. Benefits to accredited agencies include increased efficiencies, cost savings, improved processes, succession planning, professional recognition, and continuous improvement. The City of Chattanooga Department of Public Works received its initial accreditation in 2016. Part of this commitment to remain an accredited agency is to go through a reaccreditation process every 4 years. This is the city's first reaccreditation effort. City staff has worked diligently since the original designation to ensure its policies and procedures continue to meet or exceed industry standards. They confirm efficiencies, identify processes needing improvement, all of this with the intent to grow and improve in order to make the organization and the community they serve better. Agencies are required to have 100% of their practices in substantial compliance or better. For Chattanooga's reaccreditation, an APWA sanctioned team completed a virtual evaluation during January of this year. A total of 145 different practices were reviewed. All 145 of those were found to be in full compliance. So on February 19th, 2021, the APWA Accreditation Council awarded full accreditation status to the Department of Public Works for another 4 years. This is an outstanding achievement, and William Bill Payne, PE, Interim Department of Public Works Administrator and City Engineer, and Donald D. Stone, Jr., MPA, Deputy Administrator, Department of Public Works, and Accreditation Manager, along with the entire DPW staff, are to be commended for all of their efforts. Chattanooga is one of 171 agencies to achieve accreditation status across North America. In the state of Tennessee, Metro Nashville is the only other accredited agency. Please remember, accreditation is a program of continuous improvement, and the designation is awarded for a 4-year period. We will anticipate visiting with you again in 2025 as your agency applies for its second reaccreditation. So on behalf of the American Public Works Association, it is indeed my pleasure to formally announce the full reaccreditation of the City of Chattanooga Department of Public Works. This simply tells me that you have folks in public works who are doing the right things at the right times, the right way, and for the right reasons. I believe the city staff already has the plaque that goes along with this, and I hope they can show that off to you now. Congratulations to everyone involved on a job very well done. Your citizens are the true winners through this process, and they should be very proud of you. Thank you for what you do each and every day. And again, thank you all for your time.